Welcome back, folks, and today we've got a professional operations team back with Wacky Wyatt, Toxic Symphony, Midnight Phoenix, Vader, Paiko Han and the Lazo, Hinchiang, and Shuriatsu.
Alle Mann auf Gefechtsstation!
And you all know how I feel about Mainses, but this is a very special Aegis game. We haven't got a full team, so we'll get to see something that we don't usually get to see that often. How do you handle the reinforcement battleships? Not the Nagatos, not the Imagi, but the triple battleships that spawn later on if you screw up.
Enemy detected.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte am Horizont gesichtet.
Now, this is something that I've never seen personally, so I'm actually excited to really watch this. To see. Okay, so the mains has Lucians. I hope the Oregon has Lucians. I would imagine he does. But we'll see.
Gegnerischen Kreuzer gesichtet. Gegnerischen Zerstörer gesichtet.
And they are going to take some fire from the Mutsu, but we'll see what happens. We got the Hinchang and the Shuriatsu both moving north. And we don't have any battleships on this team. So that's a slight challenge. Not a huge challenge, not a huge issue, but it's not end of the world.
Enemy ships detected in the northwest.
Gegnerische Schlachtschiff entdeckt.
Feueralarm!
Gegnerischen Kreuzer gesichtet.
Problem gelöst!
Now this is very gutsy.
Feueralarm!
Extremely gutsy.
Gegnerischen Zerstörer gesichtet.
Don't do this unless you've got adequate support. I beg you. Vader's an extremely good player. Santa's a good player. All the players up here doing this right now are extremely good players and know what they're doing.
Torpedos
It's
voraus!
sad, I just realized we had two mainses. I didn't even realize that. My bad.
Torpedos voraus!
But they've got the GTM to handle this map, for sure. So they don't need a battleship, technically. A battleship's always helpful, but they don't need them. He's gonna be able to squeeze between those torps. He's gonna get a slight gap in there.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer zerstört!
It's gonna be tricky because you can get this torp, but it's gonna be those two little tiny torps right there. That's a slight issue. Like if you oversteer, you're screwed. But he manages to dodge that torp beam.
Attention! Transport ships detected. Destroy the escorting ships.
he's at 90,000 and climbing. So we're gonna see how far his damage goes.
Attention! This is Task Force Commander. I'm up against huge enemy forces. Requesting support.
Roger. Aircraft.
Now his
proceeding to
luchance goes off. He's got a lot of HP. Now, if they are going to spawn those extra battleships, the only one in a position to do that is Santa. Santa's got to get into a position where he can spawn those battleships. He's the only one that has the stealth, other than the Shiriatsu, to get past. But the Shiriatsu and them, and they're both, Vader is clicking, you know, you've got to go here. You've got to get there, get into those into those squares, and that will trigger those battleships. Which is risky because you got those battleships spawning, and then you've got the two Nagatos. You've got to time it perfectly to where the DDs can torp those battleships, and then take out, and your cruisers can take out the Nagatos. So you've got to time. It's all about timing right now. You screw up, and Vader will probably pay the price. So there is that issue. Because we don't want Vader to die. We really don't want Vader to die. And right now we have the Amagi, the Azumo, and the Nagato have spawned. And we've still got those two battleships.
Attention!
North.
Enemy battleships detected. Act with caution.
I feel at this range he could use AP, but he's probably trying to get the DCP off cooldown, so when those torps hit, there's that ability to stack up those fires, those floods, because that will kill them real. And we just saw that how they really died real quickly right there.
Clarifying the order.
And now we've got the Amagis and the Nagato showing up. And he's in a very good spot to torp them and knock them out real quickly. So that's good. That's really good. And then with the Shuriatsu and the Lazo, those health actually goes, those health bars go down. So it's really good. And we're gonna have a dead Nagato here. We should have another dead Nagato. Hopefully, Azuma's already at half health. Nagato's, or no, Amagi's almost dead. So we're doing pretty good so far. There goes the second recruit. He does take a pretty good shot. It is a waste of torp, unfortunately, from Santa. So that does hurt. Now, those torps look good, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, only 4. But it's still a practically dead Nagato. And there goes the Nagato. So we've literally sunk 4 battleships right now. We still have 2 more left. And Magi will die. I mean, he's gonna die. So we'll have 6 battleships dead, which is a rare feat. Who is in the Kaga? Oh, Wacky Wire.
Gegnerischen Kreuzer gesichtet.
And now it's just literally just cleanup, just protect those convoy ships. That's literally all they have to do now. Wyatt left the division. Maybe he DCP'd? Who knows? He hasn't been launching any planes, so maybe he had computer trouble. Odds are he probably did have some computer trouble. Should be a dead Mayoko. Nope.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Kreuzer versenkt.
And they have basically protected the ships at this point. All the main DPM ships are gone, so it's an easy 5 stars at this point. Oh, Santag giving you a nice smoke. Oh, that's super nice of him. Now he can shoot here undetected, which is great.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Zerstörer versenkt.
6 kilometer torps. He's still 2 kilometers from that Nagato. Oh, it took 2 torps, and it's a solid 5 stars. Unfortunately, Phoenix dies. That's unfortunate. But let's see. Over 1 million credits. And a half credits, sorry. And 17,000 free XP. And 334 damage. Very beautiful game. Let's look at the team score. Very well. We're closer all around. Mange is on top. Or technically, the Germans are on top. And then you just kind of see it drop. Yeah, I wouldn't. That only works if you have those DPM cruisers for sure. But the torps did help killing those Nagato ships for sure. And I mean, things could have gone really wrong on that first wave for sure. Had things gone a little bit more differently. But I didn't expect Vader to die, honestly. But 1.5 million credits, that's still extremely impressive. With, I think that's, I think that is a red booster. That was definitely a red booster, and that was definitely a red booster. Yep. That is amazing free XP, though. I mean, why wouldn't you? And then 1,000 Commander XP. Impressive. Really good game there on how to handle those reinforcement battleships. But I think that's really only doable in a division. I don't think no one could do it. I've seen some teams struggle to kill 2 in a random one. But a really good display of going the extra mile. Really good game there, folks. Really good game there.